What's up, YouTube? It's Toya, and here I am again in my 14th month. Just want to say hello to everybody, all my subscribers. Haven't had any new ones this last couple of weeks, which that's cool. As you can see, I'm kind of relaxing, and no makeup, no nothing. Oh, natural. It's raining. Kind of relaxed. Just chilling. Tired because we still have been doing overtime. So, and today was kind of a rough day at work. And it's been a rough day. Well, rough times at home. But anyway, let's get to the numbers. I believe the last time I spoke with you, I came in weighing in at 266.4, and as of today, I am 262.2, and I am happy with that. I'm not unhappy with it. I'm very pleased. Everyone they're starting to notice the changes. I'm starting to notice the changes. Pretty much I have been consistent. I mean, like I say, sometimes I do eat stuff that I shouldn't, but it's not excessive. I listen to my pouch now. When I'm full, I stop. The sugars, I eased up quite a bit on it. Back snacking on stuff like peanuts. I even eased, guys, you won't believe this, I eased up on cheese. Much as I love cheese, I eased up on it. I still have a soda every now and then, but not a whole one, you know, I sip. So I'm still working on that. Coffee, pretty much done. I may get one if I'm extremely cold, and I usually try to do the decaf. But no more of the dairy creamers that I was getting, like the Samoas and caramel macchiato, whatever that is. I haven't bought any more of that stuff. Water intake is awesome. I'm drinking my water. What else? Only thing I need to work on is the exercising. And believe it or not, I finally got a chance to renew my membership at the pool. So I will definitely start tomorrow. My bag is already packed in the car, so I have no excuse not to go. So once I get that back in gear, be all to the good. So for the most part, the dieting part is pretty good. Those of you who are on my Facebook, please don't think that I deleted you. I have not deleted you. I have actually deactivated my page, and this is only temporary. It's not permanent. I've done this so that I could take some spiritual time to focus on myself, my spiritual health, focus on me. I'm about to start school again soon, and I just want to kind of get some peace and some time, get my mindset right. Also, there's still strife within my marriage. Some things popped off that were not good. My old viewers, though, it's nothing abusive or anything, but my husband, after all of his emotional stress and abuse that he has put me through in the past, has decided to come clean about some things that I already knew about, and they are very hurtful. So the plus is that I did not allow this to drive me to eat emotionally. I have kept my promise to myself to take care of myself and not let it sabotage my weight, no matter how bad things get. If anything, instead of emotionally eating now, I'm not eating when I'm upset. I'd rather have that than emotional eat like I used to. So that's what's going on. But I will be back on Facebook eventually. Just I need some time away. And sometimes we have to do that. Sometimes you have to kind of sit back and go into your own world for a minute and kind of focus on you and do what you need to do. But I'm still going to update my YouTube and all those things. I know you're all like, wow, she's like showing a lot, but yeah. You see I got some skin there on the boobs, where over there to the, probably your, if you're looking, it's my left, but you're right. See the wrinkles? I got some skin. I went from a 46 double D to a 38 C cup. And, yeah, you get skin there too, and it doesn't look very good. Actually, my sister used to tease me with hers. She would pull it up. You know how you pull gum out your mouth and it stretch? Man, she used to pull her skin up like that, and I used to gag. Now I can pay her back. Except for it may not make her gag since she teased me with it. But anyway, that's what's going on now. Nothing major. I am noticing I'm getting more attention from the opposite sex, even more than I have been in the past. But except for now, it doesn't intimidate me as it did before in the beginning. You know, back in my old videos, you'll see where I spoke about how the new attention intimidates me. Well, it doesn't intimidate me now. And I still stay humble. It doesn't go to my head, but it is noticeable. And my husband is noticing it. He's definitely noticing it. And one cool thing about the marriage, he's finding me more and more sexy, which I appreciate that. I do. It feels good to know that your husband finds you very attractive. And like I said, he's never not found me attractive. I mean, actually, he wasn't receptive at all about me having surgery in the beginning, but now he's loving the new body and everything. So I don't know. As far as where we're gonna go, I don't know. I'm in between. This marriage has been very difficult. I have gone through more shit in a few years than a couple would go through in like 10 years, 5 to 10 years. I mean, it's just, and it hasn't been worth it. I mean, I haven't gotten anything out of it, but trying to be my own cheerleader and be my own strength. So I'm in prayer about what I need to do. And meanwhile, I told him he needs to fix what's wrong with him, because he's acknowledging that he does have some issues and he needs to fix those things. And because I told him, if we don't work out, you go into another relationship, you're going to carry the bullshit over there too, and it's going to happen all over again. So while I'm praying for direction for myself, I'm praying for him. And you know, it could be that my reason and my season in his life could be drawing near to an end, you know. Sometimes we tend to think that people come into our lives for us, you know what I'm saying? Like to better us or to give us a lesson or teach us some things. And sometimes it's the opposite. We are coming into their lives to bring something to them, or you know, whatever God's reason is. You know, it's not always about us. Sometimes it's about others. And in this case, I'm starting to see that, because my blessings have come from God. My husband hasn't helped me do anything. He hasn't helped me achieve anything. He hasn't brought the better out of me. It's just been God's grace and, you know, him strengthening me and working through me to do what I need to do. But as far as my husband, I've always encouraged him to be better, do better. And unfortunately, he's seeing all of this now when I'm almost tired and done. So, and I tell you this, it's not putting my business out there. It's just that you all need to understand that weight loss surgery will affect some of your relationships. It's going to be difficult because, excuse me, hold on one second. My nose is itching. Sorry, I had to drop the phone for a minute because my nose is itching. But anyway, some guys, you know, get with large women because they think we're insecure or we're easy or, you know, easygoing, and we're so giving and loving and joyful where they feed off of that. And they become intimidating when they think, okay, I'm going to lose this happy, fluffy person I got involved with who, you know, only a certain group of men paid her any attention, or him. It could be that you're a woman who got a big man, and this man is getting ready to have this surgery, and his body is going to change, and women are going to look at him, and, you know, so, you know, your relationship can change for the better or for the worse. So that's why I'm putting it out there. I mean, you know, maybe what I'm going through, somebody else is going through, or will go through, and all I can tell you is, you know, don't expect everybody to be your cheerleader. Even though, yeah, they're supporting you and saying they're supporting you, you know, you have a support system. Maintain a level of strength and support for yourself to where when things get bad, it won't be devastating, and you can continue to be your own cheerleader and be your own strength and do what you need to do. That's my advice. Expect the unexpected. You know, even when it comes to how much weight you lose, or how fast you lose, or how slow you lose, or what foods you no longer like, or what foods you tolerate. I mean, all of us are different, though we share some things that are alike. We really don't know until the time comes what's going to happen. But I'm going to make it. I'm going to be all right, because I'm learning how to remain my own cheerleader and be my own strength in this house, even though I got the support and encouragement everywhere else. And don't get me wrong, he's not bashing me like he was before I threw him out. I mean, my husband has been a lot better as far as supporting me about the weight loss and the surgery. He has been a lot better about that, but his insecurities have grown tremendously at the same time. But as you all probably have said to yourselves, you know, usually the ones who's beating you up is usually got some shit in their tank too. So I'm going to leave it at that. But anyway, my goal is to hit these 250s at some point in September, by mid-September. That's my goal. That's where I want to be. I see my surgeon August the 21st. A little bit nervous about that, but at the same time, I feel like I'm not everybody else. Don't put me in that box. My body is different, and I've gone through different things than other patients have. They aren't fighting the marriage battle, job battle, and everything that I am. So I'm not going to worry about it. You know, I feel better. I'm off medications, most of them. So I'm not going to complain. I'm fine. So anyway, I'm not going to keep you guys long today, because you know me. My arm get tired, and I got this damn skin on here, and it's hard holding this phone up all this time with this skin hanging. And but anyway, I'll make another video later in the week, because I want to discuss some things. You know, one thing I want to make a video about is your commitment when you start a channel. Your commitment to your audience and your followers is very important. And the reason why I say that is because there was someone I was following before I even had my surgery. And I was just so amazed by everything they went through and their transformation. Their personality was a lot like mine. And I just was so eager to see what happens beyond the point you reach your goal. And she just disappeared. And I even like commented on an old video not too long ago, like, hey, where are you? You know? So I just want us to think about when we decide to create a channel and we get these followers, or we tell people, hey, we're YouTubing and, you know, check out my channel. Don't just stop making videos when you hit your goal, or because you're living life and stuff like that. I understand it. I'm trying to do better myself. Even if you make a 3-minute video every 2 weeks or every 3 weeks, you know, say something. Because people want to know what happens when you hit the maintenance stage, or when you're 5 or 6 years post-op. And, you know, they want to know, what struggles are you having? You know, things, because we're going to struggle again. I mean, the beginning is not the only time we're going to struggle. We're going to struggle forever. So I want to keep that in mind. I want you guys to keep that in mind too. So on that note, I'm at 15 minutes. I'm going to go. So you guys take care. All right. See ya.